The Indian River County Chamber of Commerce is pleased to present ChamberBuzz.
If you have any meeting needs, we have over 1,600 square feet, so come by, let me know, we'll give you a site tour.
Hi, I'm Crystal Merced, Marketing Director for the Chamber Club, biggest club in the whole Indian River County.
I'm Elisa Goss, Front Office Manager, Holiday Inn Oceanside.
Hello, I am Jennifer Bates, and I represent the Holiday Inn Oceanside. Good afternoon, I'm Jessica Francis. I'm with Marine Bank and Trust, right here on US 1. And if you have any questions, please come in and ask me. We also have a great money market right now, like 76%. Let me know. I'm Jessica Schmidt. I'm the Director of Donor Relations and Events at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Indian River County. We have a really great golf tournament coming up at Vero Beach Country Club and looking for some teams. So come talk to me if you're interested. I'm Alexandra McGee. I'm an attorney with Barstow and Berg civil litigation firm here in town.
Hello everyone, I'm Casey. I'm with Costa Beach Resort and Spa, right over the bridge. I'm the executive meeting manager there, so if you're looking for a holiday party or maybe you're getting married, come see us.
Hello, my name is Ashley Tibbetts. I'm the sales coordinator over at Costa Estee for Lee Casey. I pretty much focus on room blocks, so if you're getting married and you need someone to block some rooms, we're the team for you.
Hi, I'm Monica. I am the general manager at Killen's, and right now we're focusing on our corporate Christmas gift list. So I have a couple here. If you guys are interested in gifting some chocolate to your employees, you know, I would love chocolate if someone wanted to give it to me. So if you have any questions, just come on and see me. I can give you a list.
Allison Strazula. I am the public relations concierge for Deal Sorensen Real Estate.
I'm Ashley Lovell, and I'm marketing coordinator and agent services at Dale Sorensen Real Estate.
Hi, I'm Allie Haney. My fiance and I just opened up 6th Avenue Jewelers right over here at Miracle Mile. This Saturday we're having a grand opening. Come enjoy some wine, hors d'oeuvres, see what we have. Christmas is coming right around the corner. We do jewelry repair, watch repairs, all types of things. So come and check us out.
Hi everyone, my name is Adriana, branch manager for Oculina Bank. So if you're looking for a free checking account, come and see me.
Hi, my name is Margaret. I work with State Representative Debbie Mayfield. I'm in the office here in Vero Beach, so if you need anything, let me know.
Hi, I'm Nikki Maslin. I'm the market manager for Seacoast Bank, your local community bank. If you need anything, come see us.
I'm Christina Vaughn, the networking coordinator. It used to be the Home and Family Center, but now we have a new name, the Hope for Family Center. And we are sponsoring the Chamber Breakfast on November 12th. So come ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Shannon Grant, which I propose newspapers and TC.com. I specialize in the advertising for digital or print all over Puerto Rico.
My name is Nicole Perez. My husband and I own Panda Construction, Panda Roofing. You might have seen the really bright, colorful Panda trucks around town. Call us if you need any new roofs or renovations.
John Glantenberg. I own Palm Coast Lawn and Landscape, specialize in computerized landscape design, landscape lighting, and full-service yard maintenance, brick pavers as well. Thank you.
Alex Deschavert, I'm with Proformance Construction, custom home builder and new residential in Vero.
Matt Barnes with Protected Title. Anybody who does the room blocks for the reservations, I'm getting married next summer, so if I haven't already spoken to you, please give me your card before you leave.
Hello all, Rodney Phelps with Sandpiper Pest Control for your general pest control needs, lawn pest control, and termite prevention. And also too, this time of year, folks are going to be starting to say, hey, I have animal trapping issues, so if they're looking for someone that's going to do it no-kill, give us a call.
I'm Ariana. I'm a personal banker over at Marine Bank and Trust over on Beach and Boulevard.
Meredith Jones. I'm an attorney with Jones Investment over at Vero, South Road, and we do criminal defense and family.
Mike Kister, I'm an attorney at Collins Brown. Good afternoon, Andy Stepp. I'm an attorney at Hosell and Berg.
Thank you.
Hi,
Shauna Lawler, MBB Engineering.
I'm Scott Moore, a survey technician with Indian River Survey.
Paige Woods with Minuteman Press, where we can help with any of your fencing needs.
Hello, I'm Travis Sent with U.S. Health Advisors. I deal with group insurance, I deal with individual and family plans. So, open enrollment just started up. If you want to save some money, give me a call.
And I am Jeff, and this is Alex behind the camera, and we are from ChamberBuzz TV, Vero's TV station on the internet.
Very nice. Job well done, everybody.
Buzz TV Network is now the fastest growing new media outlet on the Space and Treasure Coast. Follow Buzz TV Network and tell a friend.
Hi, I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Jim. Together we are the Live Now real estate team at RE/MAX Associated Realty.
We know the Sebastian area real estate market very well, and we also know that buying or selling a home can be very serious business.
But together we can reduce the stress and even have fun in the process. Along with our hundreds of satisfied clients, we really want you to live now and be happy too.
Contact us at thelivenowteam.com.
See you soon.
Now that health reform is law, you cannot be denied health insurance coverage, but you can pay too much.
As a single mom, I was convinced that we could not afford health insurance until I spoke to the people from ICANN, who told me that I qualified for a special enrollment and a subsidized rate. Now I get so much more for so much less.
Call now and get the ICANN mobile app free. So don't wait another minute. Call ICANN, get covered, save money.
Join Marsha Littlejohn nightly at 5 and 9 on VeroBuzzTV.com.
So with no further ado, we have a wonderful sponsor and guest speaker for today. Jeff and Alex with Buzz TV with the camera and the lights back there. We're all dying to know what you have up your sleeve. Feel free to come on up and share with us if you would please. Welcome.
Thank you. I am very happy to be here today, and it looks like we have a full house. I've got to find a spot where I'm not in the traffic zone. Before we get started, if we could just take attendance and make sure that everyone's here. I can get a good count of everyone. If you're here, would you please raise your right hand, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Great. Now, if you're not here, would you raise your left hand if you're not here today? Excellent. It looks like we are all here. So I'm thrilled to be here, and I'm supposed to be here talking about changing technologies. And I really could be talking about how newspapers are struggling, but we all know that they are. And I could be talking about how Nielsen ratings for broadcast television and cable companies are going down, but we all know that. And I could be talking about how you all, folks under the age of 40, get most of their news and information from the internet, and how young people in their 20s actually are not even using PCs anymore. They're just using their phones for everything. But what I'd really like to talk about is my grandmother. My grandmother would be having a birthday coming up soon, and so I think it's a good tribute to her to be talking about her today. My grandmother, Alice Wildman Vogel, was actually named after Abraham Lincoln. That's because Abraham Lincoln was named a long time before she was. And my grandmother was born in 1895. She died in 1990, and she was 95 years old. She had a remarkable life because when my grandmother was born, there was no electricity in homes. So my grandmother actually saw electricity change the way that people interact and communicate with each other. It started with electric lights, and then it turned into everything in the home became electric. The washing machine became electric. The stove, the toaster, electric fans, everything went electric. And it truly changed people's relationship to the world and how they related. My grandmother also saw the introduction and the expansion of telephones. My grandmother was born into a world in which there was no telephone service, but she saw telephones take over the world. In fact, my grandmother, when she was 13 years old, became a telephone operator, a full-time employee, going to work full-time when she was 13 years old. And she was a telephone operator in Danbury, Connecticut. Next door to Danbury was Reading, Connecticut, and American author Mark Twain lived in Reading, right next door. And one day he wanted to place a phone call to New York City, and my grandmother placed that phone call for Mark Twain, and he was so pleased that he was able to make the connection to New York City that he sent my grandmother a box of candy. My grandmother, of course, ate the box of candy. Now, I would have saved at least one little piece of it myself, but in any case, the telephone changed the way that people interact and communicate with each other.
Stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics in downtown Vero Beach. Owner Patty Callahan prints it all, from color and black and white copies to blueprints, banners, signs, prints of paintings, and fine art. Patty makes restorations and creates outstanding graphic designs. Call Patty at 770-1521 or stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics at 2345 14th Avenue. Stop by for all of your printing needs at Patty's Printing and Graphics across from the old railroad station in downtown Vero Beach.
Attention! This important message is for any American who is about to turn 65 years of age or older. Nation's Helpline has Medicare supplement insurance news that may benefit you, your family, or someone you know. Most Americans who are about to turn 65 years old know they need Medicare supplement insurance, even if they already have Medicare. The Nation's Helpline Medicare supplement team can guide you and help answer your Medicare questions. Call today.
Please call 800-632-2804.
Freddie Wilfrick and Gregory Simpson invite you to Spotlight, Indian River, weeknights at 6:30 and 10:30.
My grandmother also saw the first automobiles. When she was born, everyone in Danbury had a carriage house in the back of their house where they kept their horse and buggy. Well, the automobile industry put the horse and buggy business out of business, but that's progress. My grandmother also saw the introduction of radio. When radio first came out, they were using ham radio, and people would communicate with each other from great distances using ham radio. Radio changed the way that people saw the world. It changed the way that people interacted and how they communicated with each other. My grandmother also saw the introduction of airplanes, and she lived through all the great wars. The War of 1898, the Spanish-American War, the First World War, Second World War, Korea, Vietnam, the Gulf conflict. My grandmother also saw the introduction of motion pictures into the world. She saw a lot in that 95 years that she lived. She saw first silent movies in black and white, changed to talkies and color movies, and then Panavision and CinemaScope. My grandmother also saw the introduction, saw the very first television broadcasts on small round picture tubes, and then saw television evolve into color television and color console televisions taking up a good portion of the living room. And television changed the way that people interacted and communicated with each other. Dinner time quickly became TV dinner time. And my grandmother saw the introduction of computers into the world and of the internet. Now my father, my grandmother's son, my father, Al Vogel, he was a comptroller for the local newspaper in town, the Danbury News-Times, which is owned by Dow Jones. And my father was using big old IBM computers in the accounting department of the News-Times 20 years before computers became a consumer product. And when the first Apple computers came out, my dad got one. And my father programmed that first Apple computer that he had. He programmed it to play tic-tac-toe. And knowing my father, he probably programmed it so that he could win once in a while against the computer. My dad today is 93 years young, and my father is online 6 to 9 hours a day. My father stopped getting a newspaper 10 years ago. Well, he only ever read the sports section anyway, but now he gets all of his sports on the internet. He follows the New York Giants religiously, and he listens to and watches play-by-play of Red Sox baseball. Goes online to watch Kenneth Hagin religious tutorial videos as video on demand. Every day my dad checks his Dow Jones and Bank of America stocks online. And my father watches VeroBuzzTV.com online. And he watches ChamberBuzz online.
Now that health reform is law, you cannot be denied health insurance coverage, but you can pay too much.
As a single mom, I was convinced that we could not afford health insurance until I spoke to the people from ICANN, who told me that I qualified for a special enrollment and a subsidized rate. Now I get so much more for so much less.
Call now and get the ICANN mobile app free. So don't wait another minute. Call ICANN, get covered, save money.
The Furniture Man is a locally owned business that has served the needs of the community of Vero Beach and Indian River County for over 30 years. Here at the Furniture Man, we offer fine pieces to furnish each and every room of your home. Specializing in Floridian style, come browse our selection of bedroom, dining room, patio, and living room. Come explore over 10,000 square feet of showroom where you can find mattresses, recliners, sofas, dining, and more. Visit us at 673 US 1 in Vero Beach, Monday through Saturday for all of your furniture needs.
See Arts in Depth with Barbara Hoffman, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 and 10 p.m.
If my grandmother were to still be alive, she would now be 120 years old. But knowing all the advances that my grandmother took part in, saw, witnessed in the course of her lifetime, I have no doubt that my grandmother would be tuned in to the internet on her smart TV if she were alive today. I'm going to wrap up. Before I do, though, there's two things that I think the young professional network needs. The first thing I think you need is a good challenge, because challenges move us forward. So I'd like to challenge you today to not just embrace the future, but to engage with the future, to grab a hold of the future and pull it to you and to use it every day in your business practices. And the second thing I think the Young Professionals Network needs is a good team cheer. Because a network like yours functions best with uniformity of purpose and methodology. So here's the team cheer that we're going to learn today, okay? You can just repeat after me, all right? It goes like this. Hip, 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 hooray. Hooray. Tomorrow's future is today.
Tomorrow's future is today.
Yay, yay!
Yay, yay!
We can win.
We can win.
If we can't do it,
We We can do it.
Selena can.
Selena can.
Yay, team.
Yay, team.
That was good, but not good enough. One more time. Here we go. Hip, 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 hooray.
Hip, 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 hooray.
Tomorrow's future is today.
Tomorrow's future is today.
Yay, yay.
Yay, yay.
We can win.
We can win.
If we can't do it, Selena can.
We can't do it, Selena can.
Yay, team.
Yay, team.
Excellent. Thank you all very much for having us here today.
Again, to our speaker, Jeff, you did a great job. Remember, his information with Buzz TV is on our tables. If you don't have any, please see either Jeff or Alex that can make those available for you. The next Business After Hours, November 19th, hosted by yours truly at the White Glove facility. I am just going to say that it is a really good time in store with some amazing food and drink. Also, the next YPN luncheon will be right here, same room, same place, same time, 12 o'clock. Let's try and come as close to 12 o'clock as possible. And the next Mix and Mingle, this is where we infuse a little cocktail action with our network, and that's what I'm talking about. Will be December 10th at Eaton Street. Yeah. I almost forgot our wonderful spotlight person. Are we doing it after the door prizes? Oh, wow. Do not leave, Matt. Just because you get your door prizes first, darn it. All right, so first up from our wonderful host here at Vincent, we have some bottles of vino, right? So I'm a bit of a wine snob, and we're looking at something pretty delicious here. Let's see, a wonderful Italian Merlot. Would you like to say a little something?
Hi, thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed everything. And yeah, we're raffling off a bottle of Merlot and a large cheese pizza.
All right. Like, pizza and wine. Go ahead, pick our winner, sir.
Boys and Girls Club.
Attention! This important message is for any American who is about to turn 65 years of age or older. Nation's Helpline has Medicare supplement insurance news that may benefit you, your family, or someone you know. Most Americans who are about to turn 65 years old know they need Medicare supplement insurance, even if they already have Medicare. The Nation's Helpline Medicare Supplement Team can guide you and help answer your Medicare questions. Call today.
Please call 800-632-2804.
Marsha. Hi, I'm Penny Chandler.
I'm Freddie Wolford.
I am Barbara Hoffman.
And I'm Gregory Simpson.
I'm here with Police Chief David Curry.
You're in good company on VeroBuzzTV.com, Vero Beach's local TV station on the internet.
I just love it.
Tell a friend.
We love y'all!
The protected title is our 2-minute speaker. If you would like to be a 2-minute featured speaker, do we do this as a separate?
We can do it now. Collect cards now.
Yeah. Once he's done, you'll raise your hand. No, that would be rude, Matt. I would never do that. He's my chair now at the Realtors Association. He was my co-chair last year, so we can do this. It's fine. It's totally healthy. So 2 minutes, spotlight. If you want to do that, raise your hand afterwards. And Matt, protected title, take it away.
So it's always fun to follow Anna because she has so much energy that you can't replicate. So, and I left this great cheer I had in my other slacks at home. So I got nothing but me. So you're stuck with me for today. Pretty basic, pretty simple. We're an attorney-owned title company. We're over on Royal Palm Point. I work with Chris Boss. He grew up around here with me as well. He's based out of our St. Petersburg office, St. Petersburg, Florida, on the other side of the state. So we offer consulting or closing services, basically. So if you know anyone selling property anywhere in the state of Florida, we would be able to facilitate the closing for them, either in our office here in Bureau or anywhere in the state. We can mail packages away and do stuff like that. One of the benefits is that because Chris is a real estate attorney, he can help out in ways that other title companies would have to farm out that service to an attorney. He can do it, basically at no additional charge because we're already working together from a closing perspective. We do short sales as well. We have a full-time short sale negotiator on staff. There are less of those going on, which is good news, but there are still the occasion where someone qualifies for that, and Chris does a consult with them, make sure that it's the appropriate path for them to take, and then we handle all the negotiation with the bank, so the realtor does not have to engage the bank and worry about that. We handle all that as a law firm, on the law firm side. And yeah, it's pretty simple. You know anybody selling property? Usually, I think maybe a couple counties in the state of Florida are buyer pick, but pretty much Indian River and most of the surrounding area is seller pick on title insurance, and we just to do the closing. So, or if you know any realtors who have clients that are listings, their listings, they're often who the seller returns to for guidance, and so if you know any realtors, we'd be glad to help them out as well. So that's it. And that part is with protected title.
Hi, I'm Carolyn.
And I'm Jim. Together we are the Live Now real estate team at RE/MAX Associated Realty.
We know the Sebastian area real estate market very well, and we also know that buying or selling a home can be very serious business.
But together we can reduce the stress and even have fun in the process. Along with our hundreds of satisfied clients, we really want you to live now and be happy too.
Contact us at thelivenowteam.com.
See you soon.
Get them out, hold them up. That's your sideline pass is good now, right here on Buzz TV, coming to you every Tuesday through Friday, where we'll have a coach's show with Coach Jankowski as we break down all that's happening with Vero Beach High School football.
And then we're also going to have the Sports Buzz show, where we're going to talk about local and national trending topics.
And maybe some of that his diet and how not to eat like him. Be like me, coming straight out of Indian territory. It's the Sideline Show, and you can find us right here on Buzz TV.
Remember Spotlight next time?
Oh, it's all good. I already went once this year. But I'd like to do it again.
Alright. And then for the drawing for that bottle of wine and the bottle of Spotlight.
Okay, first up, the spotlight. That's right, 2 minutes. Next luncheon. Ooh. I can't see. Nikki's hating over there. Just making sure you keep it fair. Wow, she might bring tasty treats. Monica Bentz, killer treats. And I don't want to be the one to draw. We'll have Selena. She's a neutral third party for a delicious bottle of Decoy. Compliments of protected title in Matt Barnes. Good job, probably driven to drink. All right, so we'll see you all November 19th at the White Glove After Hours and here December 2nd. All right? Have a great day. Thank you.
Now that health reform is law, you cannot be denied health insurance coverage, but you can pay too much.
As a single mom, I was convinced that we could not afford health insurance until I spoke to the people from ICANN, who told me that I qualified for a special enrollment and a subsidized rate. Now I get so much more for so much less.
Call now and get the ICANN mobile app free. So don't wait another minute. Call ICANN, get covered, save money.